I'd like to propose a series of thought processes before you today. Just thought provocation. Think about the first time you were told to do something bad for the good of the group and were rewarded for it. Now think about the times where you kept getting rewarded over and over and over for doing the wrong thing. Now think about this ladder you're on, and keep in mind, you're still going lower, not higher. Now think about when you got involved in something a little more public. You got to a certain level, and now you are expected to pay for the actions you have committed. It doesn't matter who told you what to do. You're responsible. Now consider the next level. If you don't just do your time, if you talk, if you implicate anybody else, pressure, fear, they will have you removed. If you go forward and put any of that culpability onto them, this is ruling through fear. This is what has been going on for a very long time in a lot of different places, a lot of different groups all over the world. The higher-ups command the lowers to serve and stay quiet and silent and in fear and in service, because it's for the good of the group. It's not for the good of them. Well, that's the thing. They don't care about the good of them. They only care that their tasks get carried out and that they have, what's the word I'm looking for? An alibi, or something that says that they were not directly involved, an escape route. Now say everything is under investigation. There is no escape route. They found everybody. Everybody's going down. You thought you were serving the good of the group, but the group was not doing any good. And now you're expected to pay the price for your actions, because we are always all expected to pay the price for our own actions. Picture the world you're involved in, the world that you're creating. See the bigger picture and realize that if you would have been strong enough to ignore those pressures and serve yourself in the first place, your life would look completely different, so much better. But the choice was always yours. They just created a system where psychologically you thought you were doing the right thing. The reality of the situation is some little voice in you, somewhere, always knew. Now, picture this from my perspective. Now the law is stepping in, closing everything and everyone down, and everybody's responsible in the eyes of the law for their own actions. Everybody's responsible. The directors even get a harsher punishment. And there's never any honor amongst thieves. There's always a rat. So, what I want you to consider today is, how do I consider myself? What do I consider my portion, my place to be? How do I consider myself in my own eyes, in the eyes of law enforcement, in the eyes of the entire universal reality? How do I consider myself? And And how can I walk away from that which is damaging me or causing me hardship? How can I realize the situation, see it for what it is, and realize that no matter what, it doesn't matter who was in charge ever, I'm always going to be responsible for my own actions, especially in the eyes of the law. I would make a deal. Deal with yourself, especially to change where your head is, what you're seeing. See the bigger picture. See what you're becoming a part of. Realize the reality of the situation instead of the false construct that you've been taught to believe. See yourself. The power has always been within you. Allowing yourself to be used gives it to somebody else. It's okay to take your power back and fix that.